man lifted the woman's single eyelid, slowly placed a contact lens on her eyeball, and then took out a chip and connected it to the eye. The next second, a magical scene happened. The ruined face in front of him was actually printed out again. What's even more amazing is that as long as a woman blinks her eyes, the scanning function will appear. As long as the face is scanned, the woman can easily reproduce it. This must be an ability that everyone dreams of. Then, in order to take out a model magazine, he blinked at the painter, activated the transformation technique again, and became the model in the magazine. With this ability, if you want to look like someone, you just need to look at the photos. Vera repays her benefactor. Vera did not hesitate to sacrifice herself, disguising herself as a man's goddess, and was ready to play a Wing Chun with her. Unexpectedly, Vera, who was directly refused by the man, was really a ruthless person. She directly took out a file bag, handed it to Vera, and said, "If you want to repay me, then sneak into the prison and help me rescue my brother." As soon as the picture turned, Vera actually disguised herself as the wife of the prison warden and came to the prison. The prison warden saw that it was his wife, so he didn't think much about it and just let her go. Vera, who had just walked into the prison, quickly scanned a female furball, took off her coat, turned into a female furball, and quietly immersed into the crowd. But at this time, the prison warden happened to receive a call from his wife. He thought his wife was lost, but unexpectedly, his wife said that her car was blocked on the road. When the prison warden heard this, he immediately felt that something was wrong and immediately ordered the entire prison to be cordoned off. Then, he took out an access card and ordered his subordinates to rush to the satellite room, get in touch with his superiors, and after taking the access card with his subordinates, he grinned maliciously. A few minutes later, the real wife of the prison director arrived. When the man saw her, he immediately shouted to stop his wife, pulled out a gun to stop her from approaching, and the wife looked confused. But at the request of her husband, the wife could only do so obediently, and quickly lay on the ground supporting her body with her chest muscles. In order to catch the intruding women, the warden called all the female subordinates and then investigated them one by one. Suddenly, the warden noticed that a female furball was looking very nervous, so he walked up to the woman and scrutinized her closely. Then he pinched the woman's face and began to tear it vigorously. This rough behavior hurt so much that the woman screamed for help. The prison warden couldn't have imagined that Willa at this time had already opened the prisoner's cell door with the access card and then transformed into a woman, and the man recognized the woman at a glance. Just like this, the woman easily rescued the man from prison without even explaining.